piggyback off Rodney's welcome and just say, what an awesome community we have. You know, I look at all the movers and shakers and people that are naturally philanthropic in this room, and it just brings my spirit so much joy. So thank you for taking time out of your busy life, your busy schedules, kids carting around, and spending a couple of hours with us here for Kids Food Basket. Approximately 18 years ago, we, as an organization, Kids Food Basket, kind of launched in Kent County. And as the story has been passed to all of us on staff and has a little piece of our heart, it goes a little something like this. There was a new principal at an elementary school in Kent County, Sibley Elementary. And this principal was in the lunchroom, and she happened to see a young girl in the trash can taking discarded items that other kids were throwing away and putting them in the pocket of the dress she was wearing. And so this principal, almost 18 years ago, pulled this little girl aside and had a conversation with her. And come to find out, what this little one was doing was ensuring that she and her siblings had dinner that night. So we know that there's programs to help and assist families in need. Of course there is. But there wasn't anything before Kids Food Basket that ensured direct access be placed in the hands of the little ones that need this access the most. So this principal, she made a series of phone calls and in Kent County area, and through an anonymous donation of $3,000, through connection, Mary Kay Hood, who's on our board of directors, with her help, was able to find this seed money. And with this money, we were able to officially start Kids Food Basket, and this $3,000 fed children in 2 elementary schools in Kent County for the remainder of the school year. That's pretty remarkable. And from that, I will just say that you can imagine, do we have any educators in the room? Any teachers? Any teachers? Couple teachers in the room? We all know kids cannot learn if they're hungry, their little bellies are hungry. And so we, teachers, started telling us about better testing scores, better end-of-the-day behaviors in classrooms, everything improving, and more dollars are coming in, more volunteers are coming through the doors. So 2 schools turned to 4 schools, turned to 6 schools, turned to 8 schools. So if we fast forward the good work that was happening in Kent County in Kids Food Basket, what the board of directors and our executive director team, they knew that they had to share this mission. They had to share this mission, and they had to find a regional location. It was working, again, the testing scores were improving, the end-of-the-day behavior improvements, all of these things, these kids were being nourished. And so, 7 years ago, this month, Kids Food Basket's very first regional location was right here, in Muskegon, Michigan. So we're pretty excited. So when we first came to Muskegon, the very first school that we were serving the Martin Luther King School in Muskegon Heights and the Early Head Start program that was run through the ISD, and really quickly thereafter moved right along into Edgewood Elementary. And then in 2015, we removed Nelson, the Muskegon Public School of Nelson, and I'm happy to say then, in 2018, we were able to grow into Cardinal Elementary in the Orchard U District. And just 2.5 months ago, we were able to get into Early Elementary in the Orchard U District. So we are 6 schools strong in Muskegon County. I just wanted to take a moment to share with you, and you're going to learn a lot about Kids Food Basket. We're providing that third critical end-of-the-day take-home snack supper. And you're going to learn a lot tonight. And our hope for this evening is to connect people, you and our community, with our mission. And the real hope is that we leave footprints on your heart. and that you'll want to come and become engaged with our mission and think that what we do is as important as we believe that it is. But my first experience was with our sack suppers, decorated sack supper bags. And I know that they're placed at your table there. One of the hats that I've worn in my former life is I was a social worker. And on a forensic interview with a little one, here in Muskegon County, we're trained to ask the kids where they want to talk to in these situations, and this little one wanted to go in his bedroom and have a conversation. And this child did not have much of anything. He had a mattress on the floor and he had clothes just strewn everywhere. But what he did have were really neat decorated bags that were on the walls of his bedroom and on the door to his bedroom. And I asked him about the bags. I had never heard a kid's food basket. And he said, I had said to him, did you do these? These are fabulous. And he said, no, that's where I get my dinner. And so at the time I was working for Catholic Charities, I went back, talked to all my social worker friends, heard the kids' food basket, signed up, volunteered. My daughter, who's in the back, she started decorating bags. And I knew that if ever given the opportunity, that the work that we do every single day as a team and as an organization is absolutely critical to the next generation.